Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Chaika Episode 8. I gotta tell you, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I don't see how they're going to finish this in just 2 episodes, unless they have a Season 3, but I've been continuously told that they're going to, that the light novel's almost over, so my guess is that they're gonna have a Season 3 and people are fucking up somewhere with their intel, or that the light novel's really rushed and so therefore the anime's gonna end really rushed. It's like, seriously, well, that the light novel ends really rushed and therefore the anime's going to end really rushed as well. Because I really don't see how they can do this in this season without it actually being rushed. Honestly, because it's only 2 episodes left. And but anyways, to this episode in particular, this episode brought up quite a few things, okay. First off, oh boy. Does Tarkin have like an army of fucking Chaikas? Because there was like these Chaika dummies which were coming at the protagonist in this episode. And it's like, how many fucking Chaikas does he have? Seriously. Also, the second thing I want to talk about, and that's very interesting. The second thing I want to talk about is Red Chaika. Apparently, what she wants is revenge. Now, obviously that's probably revenge for her father's death. Well, supposedly her father's death. But that's actually really interesting because I don't think I've ever actually thought of that before. Like, what she could have wanted is actually revenge. So it's different from what White Chaika wants. Which is why that Red Chaika in this episode refused White Chaika's proposal to work together to get their father a funeral and whatnot, okay? So that's really interesting as well. We get to learn more about Red Chaika's objectives. And also, there's some very mysterious foreshadowing in this episode. Okay, I forget which character it is, but there's like this character. I think it was someone who used to be the retainer for Hartkin, who said, Hartkin seems like he's being his attitude towards the war makes him seem like he's being possessed by Emperor Gaz. Is this foreshadowing that maybe in the future he will be taken over mentally by Emperor Gaz, or maybe he actually is right now? I think that's the most interesting part about the episode. Okay, seriously. Now, me and a lot of other people have theorized before that maybe Emperor Gaz's ultimate goal was to, sacrifice all of the Chaikas so that he can be revived. Which still could very well be the case. Okay? But if he's planning on doing that via Emperor God, or via Hartkin, that's really interesting. Or maybe he doesn't plan on being revived at all. Maybe all he needs to do is take over Hartkin's mind. And his plans will come to fruition, which is to engage in war. Because it was also stated in this episode, which we kind of could theorize beforehand, which is that Emperor Gaz basically wanted to plummet the world into war even after his death, and he already succeeded with that. So technically speaking, that part of his plan has already been accomplished. Okay, so he's almost there, really. So this is a very intelligent enemy that they're up against here, and they don't even know that he's the enemy yet. Quite honestly, I think Toru and Akari might have some sort of a clue that he's that he is, but everyone else doesn't really seem to, and I highly doubt that they know the full truth as of yet about what they're actually up against here. So very cool, okay. So technical stuff out of the way, the art's still really good, the animation still looks really fucking good, I'm loving it. Okay, the music's still really good as well for the most part, I'm still really loving it. So overall, what I think about this episode in the end, well, I thought it was a really good one once again. Okay, and that cliffhanger fucking killed me. 2 cliffhangers today that fucking killed me. First it was Parasite, then it was a Chaika. Well, technically I watched Chaika first and then I watched Parasite, but still. 2 cliffhangers today that fucking killed me, and I think this one was actually worse for me, and the reason is because in terms of Parasite, I want that stupid bitch to die, so it's not like I'm scared that she's gonna die. I want her to die. But here, this cliffhanger was like, damn. It basically ended with Toru defeated by his former, sensei, I guess it is. Alright. Which, by the way, Toru got fucking owned during that fight. Like, it wasn't even a fight, really. He just got owned to shit, and then both Akari and Chaika were being taken away from him. And he basically was given a proposal by the guy. Give him the remains and he'll let them go. Now, Toru's not an idiot. I really hope he doesn't give him the remains, simply because I really don't think he's going to keep his promise. Let's be honest here. Do you really think he's going to keep his fucking promise? Come on, Toru. Think logically here. Don't give him the remains. Well, obviously, I don't think he has the remains on his imminent person to begin with, or else the guy could have just taken him off him when he was defeated there, but still. I think that Toru should really try to find some other way to save them, okay? So anyways, overall, if you've yet to see, tell me your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. If you've yet to see this week's episode of Chaika, then I definitely recommend you do. I cannot wait until next week's episode. It's getting really thick. The plot's really thickening here. The cliffhanger fucking killed me. And I really don't see how they're going to be able to finish this in just 2 episodes. I really don't. So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.